game changer.
I want you to know that it'll be our goal to give you the kind of football program, the kind of football team that you can be proud of.
You gotta slide and jam them, and then cut them off. Win every day.
This is a place that has very high expectations about football, the tradition that we have in football, and what everyone would like to accomplish in football probably every year.
Alabama kick every that they come up against. You ignorant.
The Tide rolled through the SEC during the 2009 season with an 11-0 record heading into the Iron Bowl.
We needed that game to go 12-0 and have a chance to go into the national championship.
All this talk of national championship, Auburn winning the Heisman Trophy ain't gonna happen. I'll tell you one thing about Auburn. They haven't proven that they can beat one decent team.
After a 5-0 start, Auburn stumbled to a 7-4 record, but one game remained. The game that could rescue its season.
Both teams can go 0-11 the entire year, but as long as you beat Alabama, or in our case, we beat Auburn, that one win means everything.
Zachary.
It's really better if we don't watch it together.
Ward down Eagle.
How they get on top of us, it makes no sense. We had a perfect game plan. Don't worry about what they just done. We got to go out here and capitalize.
Second and goal, Paul Richardson over the top. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Zachary goes down the middle and it's caught. It's the tight end Pete. Touchdown.
If you beat Auburn, you celebrate for 365. If you lose to Auburn, you cry for 365 days.
Now goes downfield, got a wide open receiver. He's away. Touchdown, Auburn.
Our back has been against the wall the entire fourth quarter. We just can't get it. We get a couple of field goals.
The heat's coming. Time is set.
Finally, we get the ball. And we knew this was probably going to be our best opportunity to score some points. 7 minutes and change left. We go to the pass a little bit, get the ball moving, we get some momentum, we get a nice screen to Trent Richardson, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. We're going to take the field goal. We're going to win by 2. Next thing you know, Coach Saban fires a timeout. And Coach Saban goes, what's that play-action pass we have down here? It's in your right, left, Peter pass right, X corner. He goes, yeah, that's the one. Let's go with that. Let's do that. I'm saying, oh, man, this is, they're going to put it on me. And at that point, you know, we'd already had a great drive, but it's still that quiver, that worry, because this is the Iron Bowl.
McElroy under center, play action, pick, rolling, throwing, touchdown! And the Crimson Tide have survived.
Roll tag, roll Tide.
A week later, Alabama upset top-ranked Florida for the SEC title. 2009 Heisman Trophy is awarded to.
What's my timelines, man? We just haven't met anybody.
Mark Ingram.
It's a great honor to be a member of the Heisman fraternity. I'm just so excited to bring Alabama their first Heisman winner. Sean Alexander, Joe Namath, Kenny Stabler. There are so many guys that have come through there. And just for me to be the first player to win Heisman Trophy in Alabama history is almost surreal to me.
It was a perfect season and a Heisman Trophy for the first time for Alabama. And it was Alabama and Texas, the Rose Bowl. And this has really been as good as it gets.
Not gonna lie, it was pretty hard because I really wanted them to lose very badly.
I told everybody, I said, I'm getting MVP. I'm getting MVP.
When Colt got hurt and injured, I was like, oh gosh, I can't even watch this anymore. I really don't want him. I don't want him to change the title, you know, and he can brag about it even more.
The NCAA investigation, I felt as if
the whole crowd was out to get me. And what was most disrespectful, I felt, was when over the whole arena, you hear, they play Take the Money and Run. I felt as if I have the whole crowd in my hand, and my performance can either crush it or my performance can give them what they want.
We came out, we were hitting on all cylinders.
7-0.
McElroy loves it. Julio behind the defense. He's got a goal.
14-0.
McElroy looks straight round near side. Touchdown.
21-0.
And we did great containing Cam as far as the run game was concerned. Our defense played awesome.
24-0.
On a local television show, I picked Auburn to win, and at halftime, I'll never forget, the person I do the show with came up to me and said, well, that was a great prediction. Our guys had the ability to not panic and go out there and what we call DWWD, do what we do.
It was just a different story in the second half than it was the first half. And don't know what happened, but it wasn't good.
Steps back. Wants to throw. Goes downfield. Zachary makes the catch. Touchdown! 14-24. And we got the momentum. It's the snap. Makes the handoff. He dives in. Touchdown!
Eagle! Hey!
Bam takes the snap. Looking for the receiver. He's back. Looks at Kirk. Touchdown! Oh, snap. For the 8th time in 11 meetings, Auburn defeats Alabama. A 24-point deficit erased.
79 years old and I'm watching that stupid game on television. And I'm just astonished that Alabama would lose. Still has an effect on me.
To most, it was the most demoralizing loss ever. Now, obviously, things passed, but I think it
year to a new coaching staff, but with Charlie Weiss coming aboard as the offensive coordinator, really an entirely new offensive style.
Sure, you're exactly right. I mean, this whole year is a transition year for Florida. Will Muschamp, his first year as head coach. Charlie Weiss here, his first year as offensive coordinator. They're making that switch from the swag under Urban Meyer to a pro-style offense. To complicate it even more, John Brantley, their quarterback, has fought an ankle injury really all the second half of this season.
And if it comes down to kickers, and sometimes these games do, we might have the two best in the country in this building tonight.
Two great kickers, but Florida State, this is going to be a defensive game. It'll be a field position game. Florida State has a great punter. They're number one in all of college football in net punting. So defense, field position, I think field position is an advantage for Florida State.
If you were a college football fan, where else would you rather be than the swamp to see the Gators take the field?
Hey, hurry up if you want some of this Miller Lite home draft.
I thought you said it lasts 30 days.
Yeah, it stays fresh for up to 30 days, but it's not going to last that long.
I am not that worried about it. Woo! Maybe that's because you're too busy worrying about your hairdo.
What?
Man up with a Miller Lite home draft. It's real draft beer with that great Pilsner taste.
Better than Red.
We're doing something.
I want to go to Times Square tonight. That's highly doubtful.
This is not a training
And this is not Girls Gone Wild.
Looks like a long list. You better get on it. Nothing beats New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, rated PG-13. USA Prime Credit, I am Peggy. Here for you.
Peggy.
Really? That's cool. Anyway, my card isn't working. Can you help me?
Of course. Solving problems.
Is what I do. Great. So, what are you going to do for me? Call with solution. In the morning. What?
Sleep well.
My friend.
Through letters.
How important are these letters to you?
Real important. The relationship between me and my mom is getting better. I got your letter January 5th. I pray every day because of Michael Jackson. I was born in 1984 when they grew up in 1984. I hope you get bigger and working out so you can look good for the girls. I need to get some grandkids.
But Burton's entire future depends on what happens in court. He could face up to 30 years in prison for his attack on the deputy. But he plans to tell the court that he was not competent when he committed that crime, nor when he was originally arrested.
It's pretty hard to go on outside the jail with a criminal record. So the best thing that can happen is that they drop all the charges. Or I take a lesser sentence. That's not so bad. I just pray that they have mercy on me.
Due to mature subject matter, viewer discretion is advised.
They are the inmates whose stories we'll never forget and whose lives have taken twists you'll never believe. Now we reveal whatever became of Paul Comiotti.
Never seen me and can't get in.
Twin brothers, Roy and Ray Slater.
I love it. I'm so happy.
Ronnie Ty and the woman he married in prison, Jody Warman.
You have this woman to thy wedded wife.
Finally, the answers you've been waiting for.
Mr. Bill, are you ready for your picture? Yeah.
When we met Paul Comiotti at Indiana State Prison in 2008, he had an inmate job as the visitation room photographer.
Keeps my mind occupied. Keeps me not counting the 6,147 hours that I have left, or the 36 weeks, the 8 months, or however you want to break it down.
Right from the start, Comiotti was good-natured and full of optimism for the future, despite having been incarcerated for the past 26 years. Comiotti entered prison at age 17 for his role in a bizarre family plot that ended with the murder of his abusive father.
My dad was alcoholic. I was like a little kid, 7, 8 years old. I'm crawled up under the kitchen table, and he's, got this belt with a buckle, putting marks all over my face and everything, all over my body. I've got blood coming out and everything. Mom's like, look, stop. You got to stop. You're going to kill him.
Comiotti, his mother, sister, and her husband were all convicted for the murder of his father. Comiotti's brother-in-law was sentenced to death and was executed. His sister testified against Paul and his mother and only served 4 years. Paul's mother was given 90 years.
As far as I know, she's the oldest one prisoner in the state of Indiana.
Paul was eligible for parole after 26 years, and we were there the day he was released.
Into this right here, and never seen me and can't get in. That's it.
Comiotti quickly landed a factory job and was doing well.
You want to wake up with that attitude in the morning that today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be better than yesterday.
But Comiotti could never have prepared himself for the bizarre chain of events ahead of him. 6 months after his release, 3 Indiana State Prison inmates staged a daring escape, and Comiotti found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. He and a friend had gone to a casino very close to the prison and were seen by an off-duty correctional officer the same night the 3 inmates got away.